Alright, so, we're going to be, starting a new character again. As last time, just before the stream ended, I died horrifically. Although I don't remember how. I think that was getting trapped amongst a bunch of zombies. And getting torn apart, ripped to shreds, you know, all that junk. So we're going to be playing around with a new start, seeing if we can get something more interesting, you know? So we're going to be doing a lab start. Last time we weren't able to generate a ice lab, and thankfully I'm okay with that. Ice labs suck. Well, they don't suck specifically. They're just really painful to actually play through. But we might as well start at the bottom of a science lab. So this one should be a standard one. Hopefully we get something good. What are they hiding? It's a really easy achievement to get with this start, as you start at the bottom. Let's see what we got here. We got a computer console, reinforced glass, concrete wall, and it looks like there's a vial in there. We got an ooh. So the start, or not really the start, but the bottom of this lab is a alpha serum storage container. That means that there is going to be turrets. Each corner of this room currently has a crow. I'm not keen on waking them up or catching their attention. They're going to be up here-ish, down here-ish, one over here, one over here. And thankfully that door did not have any lights behind it, otherwise I would have been shot pretty much immediately. So our goal here is to find some equipment, hopefully enough to get something to deal with the crow at the entrance of this lab, and then something to break out. Now that can mean either A, we could use some explosives like grenades, C4, that sort of stuff, or B, an EMP grenade of some sort, and ooh. Alright. Technology handbook, that's good. Or B, some sort of, rifle, ideally a BMG or something. Something heavy-duty enough that I could take out a turret feasibly with one shot. The alternative to that sort of thing is staying in the lab and not suffocating, starving to death. That room is filled with smoke, so I don't trust it right now. We're gonna want a gas mask before we do that. Ideally. So this is a storage room of the lab. I have gloves. I have medical gloves. Those are not as good as rubber gloves. Alright. Filter cartridge. A magnifying glass is nice to have for when we get out of here. And now there could be a robot in here ready to shoot me, but I don't know yet. Urgent gloves. Ooh, a first aid kit box. That's a really nice find. Those are going to be fairly rare around here. So we can handle getting shot maybe once, assuming we actually survive the bullet going through our body. Ooh. Some salt water, that's not great, but I can use the bottle. Nitric acid. I can use that for an acid grenade, but those are mostly only really useful for biological threats, which we're not going to encounter any that are spectacularly scary. Yeah, there's that thing that is interesting, scary, but not particularly dangerous in the dark. Or maybe he is. Maybe he'll catch up to me and bite me to death. Thankfully, we've got these strong metal doors to protect us. So what we want to do is we want to find a solid source of light, so that would be any lights hooked up to the backup generator of this building. They do exist. And we're going to want to find as many computer books as we can. Okay, we found a CPM storage. We got a wind turbine. Okay. A cranial flashlight. Small but powerful LED flashlight that is mounted between the eyes that allows us to replace our headlamp and all that jazz. As a set of small retractable wind turbines, when activated, they will deploy and slowly harvest wind power to recharge your power level. Okay. Now, the reason why I'm not trying to hack these computers immediately is because my computer skill is not as high as I'd like it to be. It's at 0. So the likelihood of me actually managing to successfully hack those is pretty low. And unfortunately, unlike most computers in the game, the lab actually has protective measures, let's call them. Basically, it'll drop down robots ready to beat your butt until you die. Sling... yeah, I'll use it. Like it. Sling should be fine for now. Alright. Actually, let us mark this. Noted. A fish serum. File. I don't think I feel like being a Lokatha at the moment. Northeast, I hear plop, so that means southwest quadrant slimes. Plops almost always mean some sort of amorphous enemy, and down here that means blobs. And they will do some damage to me at the moment. Alright. A lighter, that's a good find. A lighter means that I can light something on fire if absolutely need be. This is an excellent find. We got a hot plate, which means we can cook. A little bit of clean water. Insect serum. This? An apple red gel capsule the size of your thumbnail, filled with a thick, oily liquid that shifts from black to purple at unpredictable intervals, flecked with tiny gray dots. Given the place you got it from, it's either very potent or highly experimental. Holding it, all the little aches and pains seem to fade just for a moment. Panaceus is one of the very best healing items you can get. Sorry for the voice crack. It is one of the very best you can get. It will do wonders. Your hidden health score just frickin' skyrockets because of it. It will, if I remember correctly, it will heal all of your limbs for some of their damage just right off the bat. You'll just regenerate faster than you could ever imagine. And on top of that, it will also, if I remember correctly, handle disease. It won't... I've tried this before, it will not save you from hypovolemic shock, but it will save you from a lot. So these things are immensely valuable if you can even find one. You can't make them, you have to find them, and they're usually in... That's a slime. They're usually in, in labs and such. So most of the lab start is going to be just noting down, okay, this is here, okay, what now is over here, okay, this. That sort of thing. File. I know up north in this room is smoke. I wonder what they were testing there. So there's probably a smoke vent up here. But I might be able to salvage some stuff, seeing as I found a way in that is not choked in smoke. There's some water. Not great water, but water. Oh, that's a teleport pad. We got a wrench. We already got a pair of welding goggles. There's another smoke vent up there. What is that? A glass wall. Okay, that's a decryptor, but I don't actually care about the decryptor at the moment. Its primary use is to decrypt military black boxes. But I don't have any, so it really doesn't matter. Alright, so our main, what I'm hoping to get before we leave this, that's a damaged generator. Yeah. So that thing will just spit electricity at all times, it won't stop. That being said, it is a very, periodic light source, let's say. Fast-acting sedatives. Dog kennels. I'll take the saline. And that's a blue pen I don't care about. Alright. Let's get rid of that real quick. So it looks like one of the zombie dogs escaped at one point and got fried for it. Soap bars. Not really useful. Hydrogen peroxide, excellent. That'll help complement my first aid kit that I found earlier. Alright. And the main reason why... Okay. This thing is going to be very useful. I can use it to kill off zombies a lot easier than doing it by hand. Like this guy. Yep, come here, buddy. I know you can't see me. So yeah, all we have to do is just lead them into the trap a few times and they will die. Like that. It's a lot less risky than trying to do it by hand. If you ever do a lab start or you're in a lab and you just are out of bullets for whatever reason, I highly recommend it. I don't really have the hacking skill to trust my ability to break into this computer. I'd like to have at least, like, computers too to break into that terminal. And that's mostly just because it's, not... That made me jump. Great. We got a zapper. Ow. 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 Okay. Not dealing with that right now. I don't have a ranged weapon and I don't have any way to deal with it. Yep, climb the obstacle. The further I am away from that generator, the less likely I am to actually get fried. And that's not a mechanics thing. That's just how the chances work out. It's got a lot more directions it can go that won't hit me if I'm far away from it. What are you? You are a telepad room. I don't know if you can, but I think you can disarm the teleporters that exist in those rooms. I'll take that. A light jacket, an electric blanket. A trench coat. Ooh. No, I don't think it's worthwhile enough to actually pick up. But good to know it's here. Feel chilly. Yeah, that's expected. The further down you go, the colder it gets, generally speaking. That's an interesting metal door. More clean water, that's good. We're going to need every single ounce of water we can find. Aside from salt water, because I can't purify that at the moment. A cloning lab with what looks like no parts in them. Yeah. I can get some glass shards off of those vats if need be. I don't know what I'd use glass shards for, but I could. Ah. You'd like becoming a solid wall in case you fail. Yeah, that's true. I've always tried, and every single time I've never actually managed to disarm them and just, you know, get teleported a bit. I'm just gonna sneak through there. Maybe I can... Nope, that's where they're coming from. Okay. I don't have a proper weapon yet to really feel confident in rushing into there and beating up those blobs. I do have a couple serums, but those are also dicey propositions. Let me just take a quick zoom out. Okay, so there is something on the other side of that decoder. Way over here. If I could slip past that zombie, or better yet, guide it into the trap, I could get access to that. But I think that's what I'm going to do. Especially if I can get it to get zapped by the generator. I don't like standing near that spark for that long. Never landed in a wall even when purposely trying to by using a portal generator and running into it multiple times, but yeah, that's fair. Cataclysm can and will throw some nasty surprises your way. Hiking boots, but not fit for me. A quilt. Let's see. There's a bathtub and some pants. I'll take that from my book collection. It is purely for the collection. I am not actually going to fully read it. I'm only going to read its articles, I swear. I haven't gone that way yet. Down a jug of ammonia, a pH meter. Okay, you are a threat. Alright, that's been handled. Ideally, I want to keep the Panaceus for when we get out. Or Panaceus, however you pronounce it. Let's just get away from that electrical generator so we don't get absolutely fried by it. Yep. Come here, buddy. You can do it. I knew you could do it, zombie. Well done. The coward's way to fight. Lure them into traps. I don't like that I keep hearing wax from over there, because that implies that it's probably punching the frosted door, and I might not be able to use it for much longer. Mutate a leg, yeah. Yeah, it probably would cause mutations. There might be a zombie scientist in here. Another leg. Polymers. I'll take some lye. Ideally, I want some quick lime powder, or some lye powder maybe. I think I have an idea of how to use those for a self-defense mechanism, but So we picked up a syringe. That means that the serums are now available for use. I'm a little hesitant to use them, though, since I could get some detrimental mutations out of them. I don't need 2 classifieds. Alright, so there's some more rooms over this way. No guards, no guards. Some clean water is nice. That's a really good find. The medical serum is amazing. Just for the articles, nothing else. Doors. Potassium iodide, that's a good find. In case we find a collapsed mini-nuke segment, we can take that pretty quickly before running past. Water. Here you have your aluminum powder, I guess. Barrette. Okay. Nitric acid. Nothing to note there. Except for maybe that nitric acid. We might be able to use that for a explosive. There's a trap in there. It is. We have another trap to use. That's good. In case that shocker zombie manages to break the windows and, or not the windows, the glass doors, the wind doors. You can use that. Oh, great skitterbots. Oh wait. Oh, it doesn't zap skitterbots. Of course it doesn't. We need to get out of here. Do I have any options here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna turn that down a little for you. Because that is loud. This may be the end. Alright, now I can turn it back up. About there. Alright. Skitterbots, they kinda suck. And by kinda, I mean incredibly suck. They suck the hardest. They go straight for the torso, apparently. I do not. I picked a... what was it called? The Bionic Professional, I believe? Yeah, CBM Engineer. So, I traded in the option for offensive mutations, and starting with CBMs, and having a gun, for this single tool. A set of small robotic tools and encrypted digital keys, designed to disassemble and test the quality of industrial-produced bionics. A highly skilled and patient engineer could use them to manually assemble new cybernetics. So I traded all of that for being able to scavenge bionics and make new ones. So it's a question of whether or not I survive. If I can survive without all of those, then I can wander around, scrap faulty bionics, and start making the good stuff. 16. The tasers, special attacks almost always go for the torso. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Though they really jam that taser into you. They're using it more like a knife than a taser. Given how much damage my torso took from it. If I can find a Tonfa though, okay. Hello, electrical generator. Let's just go this way. Hopefully it gets fried and that'll be the end of that. Nothing. Alright. Water faucet. I don't have anything with prying. Chunk of steel. So I've got a little bit of hammering now. Let's see. Medium battery? That's not okay. A bad find. Heck. Zombie scientist and a skitterbot. But what is that? A puddle of mechanical fluid. Alright, so it's not a shadow. That's the important part. That looks almost like a shadow of like a Shoggoth or something, which would be absolutely horrifying if one of those escaped into the lab. I sneak around here. Scalpel is a nice find. I might actually be able to use that. Not really. It's only barely better than an X-Acto knife. Not really good to use a wrench on a zombie's face. Slip back down here and avoid the skitterbot up here. Alright, that's the one. Good to know, though, that the conduits do not affect skitterbots. That could be very valuable information for the future. Right, this is the one with the shocker zombie in it. Do I have any other avenues? I could go... I go... north, east, north. Or north and then just east. Could lure it to the teletrap maybe, but if it doesn't work, you die. Yeah. That's the rub, ain't it? I mean, I'd have to hope for the skitterbot to get teleported into either another room or a wall. God, I'm having trouble talking today. I don't know what's up with that. Huh. Hopefully it's lost interest in me and isn't going to charge me down. I don't see it. That doesn't mean it's not a threat still. Okay, what's over here? That is a manhack. Much like skitterbots, they hate my guts. Although, unlike skitterbots, they don't use a taser. They use whirring blades of death. Don't feel confident trying to hack that computer yet. There's a subject. Oh, that's just a jumpsuit. Alright. Yeah. Not very relevant to my situation right now. I hear noises from that door, which makes me nervous. Alright. So we got some mutagenic samples behind there, that's good to know, but I am still not confident in trying to hack consoles, so I'm not going to try to hack it yet. Okay, there's a conduit there. Oh, we're in one of these rooms, alright. Either glass jar, manganese dioxide. Actually, can I make an... I can make an acid bomb already, that's good to know. So I need a glass jar, a bottle, some flasks, or a clay canister. And I can use thread, string, whatever. I don't know why I need thread or string for an acid bomb. Just fill it with acid and toss it, I assume. Now, a little bit of a good tip on these is that the central rooms are almost always safe. Unless RNG spawns something in that bashed into it, you're fine. But these are just 3x3 grid of small rooms. A slime glob, okay, I'll take it. Oxidizer. You're still there, okay. Frickin' cut my leg. And hack id west. Noted. And you're something I can conduit. Come on, buddy. Yep, there we go. Get fried. There we go. These guys just don't carry any actual weapons, do they? Nothing in here. But I do have a conduit that I can use now, so I can open this door to my west. Let's see what we got there. Zombie scientist. Looks to be a cloning room, and that's about it. Oh, we got a crawling zombie. Let's take off that dust mask and yell at it until it comes at me. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Yeah, if you're really lucky you can find some guns on zombies, but these security guards aren't even holding frickin' tonfas or truncheons or anything. Not even a single baton to ease my passage through these halls. I'm really hoping this crawling zombie has something of use. Come on, buddy. Let's see what you had. Fine wine. Alright. Yeah, they just had a badge and nothing else. They're effectively mall cops. A cell phone, a refillable lighter is nice, but... Let's see... Yeah... This is not looking like a good start so far. So, on the subject of lab starts, I did take a quick look at Teleglitch yesterday after the stream. Okay. And it does look pretty interesting. I'm thinking I'm probably going to play that on Monday. Come on, blobbers. Come on, blobs. Get you over here and separate it up. Hopefully those blobs stumble, let's say, onto the conduit a few times. Okay, there's more of them. That's good to know. And just juke it out, and there we go. It can no longer follow me. Hopefully that was the last one. Knowing my luck, it was not the last one. No, it was not. How did I know? Let's try being sneaky like, yeah? Okay, sneaky didn't work. But it looks like that might just be a corner. And that's it. So I think we're gonna have to go up a floor in order to progress any further in this lab. Come on, Blobby. That's been handled. As soon as I can get my hands on, like, a baton or some sort of... No skitterbot. Some sort of gun, I'm going to be a lot more confident here. But as of right now, I'm taking all the coward strats. What is this? Oh, so this is one of the more important rooms, isn't it? Let's see what we got here. I'm unsure what kind of room this is, but it is interesting. Is this just a mechanical room? It looks like a mechanical room. Got a cranial flashlight, alright. A toolbox. So we got a metal file set, a funnel, a hammer, a wrench, and some sandpaper. I don't need a funnel, I don't need a second wrench. Well, I guess I can keep one wrench as a makeshift weapon on the chance that I don't have a choice. A metal file set I will definitely need, though. Hand pump. Anything good here? Nope. Layered Kevlar panel? That's good to know that's there, but it's not necessary at the moment. Alright. Nothing too useful there. Plastic sheets are nice once you've got a butcher rack, but until then, Got some doors up there. And there's nothing really of note over here, if I remember right. Yeah. Come on, give me something good. I know you can give me something good here, lab. Boots? No. Nope. I mean, I gotta collect it, so I'll take it. Spring is okay. What the heck? That's one of these. A light is good. Nothing to note. Anything over here? We got some super glue. Funnel. Nothing of note. A trap, that's a good find. I've already got something to cut with. Here. Nope, I do not want to step in the goo pit. I'd like enemies to step in the goo pit, but we got a barrack. Alright. Barracks are really good finds, but you need to be able to hack into them first. Because if you can find a barracks, that means that you've also found an armory. Okay, you're there. Are you coming up after me? No? Alright. What is this? Oh, this is just one really big security room. God, I wish the heartbeat wasn't as loud. Where you at, zombie? I know you're around here somewhere. There you are. Let's just, give him a little help by doing a little yelling. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. And he should be coming around the corner any moment. Any moment. This guy's really bad with directions, isn't he? I am coming down here. All I need you to do, security guard, is follow me. There we go. Finally! A proper weapon, the expandable baton. That thing is pretty solid, honestly. I can just activate it to snap it out, and it becomes a +2 to hit bonus with a 18 bash weapon. A solid, respectable weapon. Now I'm feeling a bit more confident. Same time, I am pretty beat up still. Right, that's all smoke. I think you're safe. I'm going to quickly tend to my wounds, and let's see what I've got. Let's just wield these so I can apply them a little faster. 6. Yep. Alright. Hopefully that'll handle that for now. Okay. So we got quite a few books. I might as well train some social while my torso heals up. Yeah, lab starts are a little funky. We should be able to sleep soon though. A lot different rule set to play by at the beginning, but alright, almost up to social 1, and our torso has gotten some healing, that's a plus. And I do have some water. Alright. That should handle our thirst for now, and we should be able to get some rest while we're at it. Yeah. Right now we got a decent amount of time before we start to have some real issues, but the sooner we can leave the lab, the better, honestly. Mostly just because of the whole, you know, if you can't get out, you're just gonna starve or die of thirst. That whole thing. I remember right, this place has some beasties. That has a solid dodging skill. The heck? Oh. Yeah. Oh! Oh, thank God, it's broken. Hello, zombie scientist. Let's get you on some difficult terrain. How's my melee? Not great, but my dodging is excellent. So hopefully I want to be able to just dodge as many attacks as I can. I'm a little limited, but you know. Am I poisoned? Oh, I see what the problem is. Okay. I'm an idiot. The problem was, I forgot to take my baton and snap it back out. Like an idiot. So I was basically just smacking somebody with the handle of a baton, rather than the actual baton itself. I don't need to drink that right away. It looks like the Skitterbot got zapped at some point, and took some lethal damage because of that. Tramadol is nice. Backpack, makeshift sling. Let's just move them here while I clear out this area. Why don't you come over here, buddy? It is extended, okay. There we go. That's better. Let's see, nothing over here. What's up here? Nothing much. Break that grapple and get over here. Can I do brawl? I can do brawling. Okay. And the main reason why I want brawling over all else is just because, you know, having that chance of knocking things back is worth it. If you can, always go for it. Because the only thing better than doing solid damage is doing solid damage and not getting hit for it. I'll drop that real quick. Grab my stuff. Yeah, I don't need the first aid kit while it's there. Hello, high energy conduit. And what's up here? Nothing except for a pair of double doors. Let's see what we got. Stimulants. Spring. Alright. A heavy battery. Not much. Another machine room with not much to offer at the moment. Nothing there, but we do have some crates in storage. Nothing here, but it is a good spot to hide in. Eco and zoom. Alright, so I'm thinking There's no other doors here. Nothing along the walls, it doesn't look like. Thin area. I see stairs down, stairs down, stairs down. That's stairs up. Yes, that's stairs up. This is the final floor, I swear. Because this... With only one way up, that implies that that is the final floor. And it is! Oh boy, are we screwed. Okay. I do not have much confidence for this run. Alright. Let's see if I can find a... Well, now that I got a baton, I've got a little bit more combat prowess. Adjusting some things, alright. Anything? No? Alright. Anti-parasitic drugs, that's a really nice find. In case we come across a dermatic on the outside we are probably not going to be able to see. Not much here either. So... acid bombs don't really work that well against machines, sadly. I really wish we could have a acid bomb that would just like seep in through the cracks and melt their circuitry, but no. You're a bright one, aren't you? Okay. So this right here is going to be our forward operating base. This is where we'll store all our stuff, because there's lights here, and it's relatively secure. I mean, it's got 4 metal doors around it. I don't have to worry much about anything. So there is an alpha serum up here, but there's crow turrets, and there is at least 1 talus. And those things have guns, while I do not. So I'm not confident about that fight. I head this way. Maybe I can find something of value. Because there was... yeah, I'm gonna have to step through the... There was a zombie up here, at least. Looks like there's probably 2. Yeah. How's my weaponry skills looking? I've got 1 bashing and 1 melee. Okay. Need to put some pressure on it. Okay, that's been handled. We got a lighter, some orange soda, a hygrometer. That's not what a hygrometer looks like. Some doors is the important part. We got some habitation blocks, that's good. Habitation block means food and water, and rest in relatively safe locations. Nothing to pick up, alright. Sneakers and a sweater. Cornmeal. Apples, oranges, almond milk. Deluxe sandwiches. Man, this guy ate well. I want those vitamins. Alright. A pot, and that's going to be vital for boiling water. Some antiseptic. No, that's there. Screwdriver cocktails. Okay. DM's Guide 6th edition, that's social. Toastums, that's just some random food. What the heck happened to this sink? Okay. I'm just gonna close that door and leave it. Soda, alright. cheeseburger, sure. Food processor, that's a nice find. It's not the best thing, but I can use it. Anything up here? What the heck? Why do you need 2 televisions, and why is one on the couch and not, like, up here? Must have just moved in or something. An orange! Pine nuts, anything, a war novel. Not great, but no zombies, so that's a plus. Now, a long string, so I can make a acid bomb so far. Alright. What? A set of plastic trays, electrodes, and a power supply designed to create an electric voltage gradient through a liquid solution containing a solid gel. Stuff like proteins and DNA would then get separated on the gel according to the electrical charge and size, but it's pretty useless now for anything but salvage. Alright. A remote vehicle controller without a vehicle. More mutagen. That's a plus. Okay. Not bad. Raspberries, dried rice. Ooh, this is nice. I am taking this right now. Filter masks, they do exactly what you think they do. They filter the air. They do require cartridges, but they only actually use the cartridge when you're walking through material that the filter mask has to filter out. On top of that, they also prevent disease, as long as you're wearing it and it's active. You will not get sick, at least from my experience, that you will not get sick. That's the alpha sample, so I'm not going in there yet. So, I want to grab... How am I going to do this? Chocolate drink. There's the library, that's good. CRC Merc Handbook. Classical literature, homebrew's Bible, satire novel. Horror, Dungeon Master's Guide, pulp novel. What's a transistor? Any computer books? I need... Ooh! Ooh! Introduction to the Divine. That's gonna be nice. Computer Science and SICP 301. Damn it. So, that's a problem. I've only got the high-tier computer books. But it's good to know that we got the books. So I'm going to quickly salvage those. Hopefully we can find Computer Science 101. Because if we can, then I can just read through those, grab all the computer levels, and start hacking into things. Do I really not have any I don't have any space, alright. I'm gonna have to dump off some of our stuff. You can be the books pile. You can be CBMs. You can be mutagens. Random tools and cash cards. I don't need on hand at all times. Yep. You will be the clothing section. Food and drink. Random bits and pieces. Anything else I can toss on there? Yep, more stuff I can toss on there. I don't need these on me at all times. Inventory management. The most fun part of every single game. Alright. And I can toss the first aid kit box. Didn't get any parts, but that's fine. I should have enough room for those books now. Alright, filter mask is still good. Yoink it all. Take all the books. I can sort them out later. And you, and all of you. Introduction to the Divine will give us access to Cure Wounds, which is going to be vital. Especially when we get shot. Path up there. Anything over here? No. But I do know that there were some books in the habitation block as well. I'll take some drink. Aspirin is nice. I don't need a hygrometer though. I go... yeah, I'll take a screwdriver cocktail. Why not? Why not? Hello, illusions. Welcome to the Librarian run. Attempt number... attempt number something. We're doing a lab start, trying to collect every single book. Unfortunately, this lab is very shallow, so I'm not too confident in this prospect. Hopefully we can survive through the entrance, but not super confident. Let's see what books I've got copies of. I've got one copy of that I need to toss. I don't need 2 experimental novels, and I don't need 3 drama novels, dear lord. I'm not too bad, yourself? I don't know what's up with me today, but I seem to be having a little trouble talking from time to time. Hopefully that's not off-putting. Yeah, just dump all these books. Hopefully I can get the time to use that Introduction to the Divine. Because Cure Light Wounds is some good stuff. Bless, Blinding Flash. I don't know if that works on robots. Huh. Costs 1.5 turns. It takes... it lasts for 2 turns at best. Decent range. Oh, that always sucks. Hopefully this helps at least a little bit, right? Social books. I don't have a computer science. Might have to hack those computers. I think I'm gonna have to hack those computers that that I've been loath to so far. Simply to get some levels in computer, hopefully. I don't want to hack the CBM ones, because those can drop down some talus. And those things, for me right now, are pretty much a death sentence. Snap out the baton, and let's get to work. What are you? Oh, you're the shocker zombie, aren't you? No? Maybe not? Oh, you're a blob. Oh. Come on, blob. Alright. I guess it didn't want to fight me. Oh, there's more than one zombie here. That's great. There's more than 2 zombies here. That's great. They seem to be lining up one by one, though. Soldering iron, a DIY compendium, titanium skeletal bracing. That's nice. A set of hinges, springs, and other synthetic augments for the skeletal structure. These artificial enhancers strengthen the knees and elbows, allowing the user to carry more weight. And some clean water, how kind. Big old cloning lab, it looks like. Not great. What is that? A slime stain. Interesting. That just leads up there. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to repair my torso and read the introduction to the Divine so that we can get... I'm going to close that. Cure wounds real quick. This will also start, you know, Magicalism. Hopefully get some proper spells, but for now I have to rely on the miracle that is the human body. And its self-repair tactics. Introduction to the Divine, bless... No, not bless. Not bless. Cure light wounds. Yeah. Funny that the body horror class is the one that gets cure wounds. There we go. Cure light wounds. Just gonna take a sip of my drink real quick. Cure light wounds is... It's an underappreciated spell, I think. It kind of makes the whole Biomancer class super useful and super powerful. Simply by virtue of being able to, I'm going to use mana to remove some damage. If I can even, there we go. Stupid useful. Yeah, it's too simple, I know. Alright. I'm thinking, what if we broke these? Now we've got an open path that we can now go into here. And, okay. I can't grab the bed. That's unfortunate. But, maybe I can make a new bed in here. Yeah, make a little... Do we have a better pillow? Yeah, I'll take a downfield pillow. It's the apocalypse. You might as well, rest in luxury. Alright. Dead. A makeshift bed, an improvised mattress on a flimsy wooden frame, almost as good as a normal bed, albeit with a slightly less lumpy mattress. Considering the circumstances, it's not bad at all. I don't have access to wood sawing, so I'm gonna have to rely on a makeshift bed. Backpack sling. Bed. Let's just build one of those. And now we have a safe spot to rest our head. Really, it consumed the blanket? Alright, it consumed the blanket. And an expendable baton. There we go. We got a blanket again. Yeah. Hopefully this, hopefully we can survive this round of Cataclysm for at least a little while. I may need to make a blindfold, but you know, whatever. So my thought process is as follows. If we can find some way to take out a Talus, then we might be able to get a gun. And if we can get a gun, I've got at least somewhat of a chance against the crow turret. Maybe. Maybe. Where are ya, blob? No blob? Alright. It went somewhere else. I guess it went up here, maybe? Huh. So that's kind of our main problem at the moment, dealing with the crow turret. We can't deal with that, we're just going to die. Break down that blob. There we go. 11 slime globs isn't that bad. Let's try to hack this thing. Maybe we can find something useful. They have a sound for that? Okay. That is very loud. Sorry for anybody who has actual speakers rather than headphones. But that's not the worst thing that could happen. The very worst thing that could happen would be manhacks dropping from the ceiling and shredding me instantly. Well, not instantly, but I wouldn't really have any recourse on that. I'd just kind of be doomed. I get any computer skills out of that, though. I got 3%, so basically no. Alright. And drag these over here. A little bit of cure wounds, and that fixes that. More slimes. Frickin' slimes. slimes really are just a battle of attrition rather than a proper threat. Only a threat when you've got like 50 of them hanging around. Yes, that's still technically a threat. Well, that's been handled at least a little bit. Looks like my perception's gone down thanks to pain. Oh, I accidentally activated debug mode. That's unfortunate. How can I get out of here alive? An EMP bomb is expensive, and I don't have a flux compression generator. A dynamite bomb. Hit. Several sticks of explosives surrounded by shrapnel. Stuffed inside a metal container. The fuse is sticking out through a small hole. Okay, that's a option. A barrel bomb would be amazing, but I can't make it. Smoke bomb, sugar and saltpeter. I don't have sugar and saltpeter. Improvised pipe bomb. Nope, I can't make that. Primitive pipe bomb and acid bomb would be... it's feasible. Can bomb, I don't have any gunpowder, so I can't make that. Acid bomb. Throw it to spell a pool of potent acid. Alright, how about a slime? Nope. Canister. A goo canister. I need an empty canister and slime globs. I've got the slime globs, so I don't have canisters. What is a good option here? Small improvised frag device, electroshock grenade. You know, I think this might just be the tactic we have to go with. Fire. I don't know how effective it will be, but it might work. I'm a little tipsy, but oh well. So what we're going to do... There's a way up. Stairs up. That way. What we're going to do is we're going to drag this pile of tinder and planks. We're going to drag it all the way up to the top. We're going to move it a short ways away. Yes, I know there's goo. And then we're going to light it. And hopefully, I say hopefully, I don't die horrifically. Trying to rely on a single clay golem to clear a small town for me. Yeah, golems are ridiculously powerful against the undead, and the whole reason for that is the undead don't do a lot of damage, and the golems have passive regeneration. Especially the plastic golems. Those things can regenerate like mad. Just peek forward a little bit. Where are you? I'm gonna move that up there. Alright. Let's see what's up here. Oh hey! It's like it was meant to be! There's a lighter right here. I guess that's what I'm doing. But yeah, golems, aside from the stone and iron golem, if I remember correctly, they can regenerate their health, which makes them a veritable zombie clearing machine. It's like they're made to do it. Filthy rags, I mean I can wash them later. What the heck? A shocker brute. Interesting. What if I were to just do that? And close the door behind me. Yep! If you wanted proof that there's a crow turret there, there you go. There's proof. Chocolate covered coffee beans. Mash it up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a cardboard box, and the reason for that is going to become self-evident pretty quickly. I wonder. Could I... Hold up, can I... Oh, I can't wear the cardboard box and just sneak around. That's a shame. Come on, CDDA devs. Come on, Cataclysm devs. What do you mean I can't sneak like Snake? But yeah, if you have a cardboard box, you can just climb into the cardboard box and hide. Like it's very useful is what it is. Just deploy the cardboard box and take cover. Yeah. Aha! This turret will never see me as I jump from box to box. There's a machine room. That's gonna have some boxes I can steal. And yes, I did have to be drunk for this plan to... My character would have to be drunk for this plan to take shape in their mind. God, who was with me right today? Another cardboard box. We must make a line of boxes. Much like a cat, we must hop from box to box. That way nothing can see us. This is such a stupid plan, but I love that it could work. Let's just start planting boxes. Yep. Yeah, boxes! Alright, so I can grab you. I don't want the heavy battery, I want the box. Why would I want a battery when I have a box? Alright, I want to get 2 more so I can fill out that space, and then I think I'm confident in being able to survive the wrath of the crow's turret. Let's see, nothing here. So I'm gonna head down a floor. There should be more machine rooms further down. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. That's not gonna have cardboard boxes. Out a bit. Where is my boxes? I know there's... Oh god, it's the skitterbot. Run. Ah! Damn thing. I forgot about the skitterbot for a moment. Evidently it didn't forget about me. Where can I go down then? That isn't guarded by a skitterbot. Blasted frickin' skitterbot. Down here? Yeah, this'll do. Oh! Over here should do. I have got a location for more boxes. That off. Alright, let's get our hands on some more cardboard boxes. This can only end well. Alright. Then up through here, close that. Lots of dark hallways. Up there, okay. Yeah. Heck is that? Oh, it's a fungal fighter thing. Alright. He's got money and not much else. Let's see what's up here. Plonk that down. Plonk that down. Okay. Let's hope this frickin' works. Oops. Look at that, there's a fire. Let's light that too. And this. Make a whole line of it. Yeah! How's that fire looking? Question is it working? Is it catching? There's a small fire. More small fires. Don't know how confident I am in that. But I will give it a day to burn. And after that, we will check and see just how badly damaged the upstairs is. Where's the downstairs? There it is. What I'm hoping for is for the fire to spread and eventually catch the crow's turret and burn it. I don't know if the crow's turret can burn, so this is going to be somewhat of an experiment. We're in a lab after all. In the meantime, I will spend that time just reading books. I've got them, I might as well use them, right? Right? I'll eat some of these to make sure I'm safe. Well, not... Make sure I'm safe from sleep, I guess, would be a better way to put that. Bless is nice, but I don't really need it at the moment. And the main reason why I'm reading Introduction to the Divine, specifically Cure Live Wounds, is because it's Cure Live Wounds. Every single time I've died so far, it's because I accidentally got caught unawares and didn't have anywhere to run when I was at low health. So if I just make sure I never have low health again, that might help. I would like to get access to that barracks, but at the same time, I don't think I'll be able to, not with the current computer skill I have. And I'm honestly surprised that there are no autodocs in this area. But, you know, you get what you get. Alright, starting to get tired again. Spell level 10. So this thing is going to be able to heal me pretty well. It's going to have a good chance of not failing. So I should be set for that. Hopefully, I can get out of here now. Let's take a look at how our bonfire did. Hopefully well. The air's not spicy anymore. There's a lot of ash. A lot of ash. Holy heck. Okay! That thing just went straight for the head. Dear Lord. I thought I was being sneaky, but no, it was just watching me approach. Crow's turrets. They're a menace. How to deal with that crow turret? I guess I'll have another shot at getting some actual proper computer books. But well, I don't think I actually learned anything from that. Other than, ow, bullet. Applied science, mechanics, dodging, fabrication, healthcare, electronics. Yeah. So let's see what we find this time. Okay, this is an interesting spot to start on. I don't know if I'll survive. Yeah, I know there's things around here that can kill me dead. Bleach, vortex, Prussian blue, other things. More zombies. They're more interested in them. Oop, wrong button. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll hook in pretty quickly. There we go. Sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, we got Power Armor Hauler, a Beam Scatterer. Alright. RM-13 Combat something. Armor. And an Advanced TPS, okay. Okay, hello. They're busy. I am going to run away as fast as I can while they're busy. Yeah. Well, that happened. So we spawned in on a nano fabricator ending, which is very nice, but at the same time terrifying. Solar panels, alright. Back to the hunt for materials. Anything in there? Some rubber booties, that's nice. Let's take off these boots. Put on these boots. For the acid resistance. Anything here? Oxidizer. Nothing else. So, the nanofabricators. What are those? They basically... You get these little discs that contain templates. And you can find these canisters of materials, basically, that you can feed into it. And combining those things... allows you to make things that you normally wouldn't be able to get, really. So, for example, the A-22 laser rifle. Autoclave. Pork sticks. I'll take pork sticks. There's a zombie in that room. I know for a fact. The room below me is a bit choked with smoke. What is this? Oh, it's just an ash room. Okay. That place has been burnt out. And therefore is not useful to me. And there's taluses down there that I don't want to mess with. Glow stick, that's a nice find. Fancy top hat, a utility vest. Sure, I'll take a utility vest, sure. Polo shirt. Up. You know what? I don't have any better armor. So, I mean... Look guys, I'm a mutant. I went with the lupine serum. Frickin' hell. A lighter. No, I don't want to. I don't want that. I can't even see. What's over here? I'm lit up. Let's see what we got. A specimen holding chamber, okay. Or maybe just a water container thing. I know they have these like tiny reservoirs that can be found, but something broke that light. Food. Boy. Copper pot, almond milk. You know what I really wish we could do with this? I really wish that with a high enough fabrication, you could armor your fursuit. Make a survivor fursuit. If only we could combine the RM13 combat armor with degeneracy. The moment I encounter something that wants to kill me, it's going to have an easier time of it while I'm wearing this. Alright. Got your quilt, that's nice. Blanket. Might as well eat the... well, drink the milk, I guess. An apple, yogurt, banana, grapes. Fast noodles, alright. Rolling pin. I will smack things with this. All I need is a flashlight now. Medical tape, detergent, toastums. Canning pot. Bananas. Sure. I need that potassium. What's this? Random novels, okay. Crackers, a peephole. Alright. If I go this way, there should be some more books. Not useful ones. Sure, cat food. Ooh, compote. A microwave burrito, sure. No escape that way. Just a crime novel. Damn it. No good books. These people have no good taste in books. Dehydrated fish. Yeah, not much. Clean water, though. Cotton balls. I'll take cotton balls. Is there a path this way? Yes. Oh, good light. Hello! This way. There's a path that way. I don't really have a weapon, though. What's this? Nitric acid. I will take that. And now I have a quote-unquote weapon. Alright. Hello, sir. Where are you? There you are. Thank you, sir. That's one way to do it. I will take all the stuff from your wallet. I don't like that this is... Ooh. Heh. Allow barely trained technicians to safely replicate these rounds. Tube tray, lab coat, Geiger counter. Panaceus, I'm taking that. Never... I mean, you're not wrong, Tanky McFlanky. It is a weapon, much like my fursuit is a armor. With gigantic air quotes. By technicality, yes, but by use, not so much. XLP or XLXP? Hate 40mm rounds going off like firecrackers. Yeah. Yeah. We almost got out last time, but unfortunately, crows don't burn. That being said, crows are very efficient at getting rid of heads. There's a micro centrifuge. Plus a separation funnel. Sewing kit, yes, I'm going to need that for my quote-unquote armor. Chimera, alright. Magnesium powder, not much. Alright. Anything up here? We got a UPS, that's not bad. And this is why I put air quotes around the rolling pin. Like some sort of a New Age Voorhees. Ah yes, the next hit horror movie. Some fursuit walks up with a machete. What do you do? Are you going to chug every flask I see and hoping we make it out alive, or let's actually get out first and then do all the magic after? Yeah. You're not entirely wrong. I'm not going to chug every flask, but that being said, if I find some interesting mutagen, I'm going to chug it. Ah, there's the trap. At least I can still use my weapon in a fursuit, as weird as that is. Oh, there's a... Okay. Medical or alpha. Well, you see... I'd hope for that too, but medical and alpha serums only show up in the finale rooms, and we already know what the finale room of this is. It is a nano-fabricator finale, which means that there's 2 Talus and a lot of, yeah, a lot of windows that the Talus can point guns through. Thankfully, when we started, there were zombies there to take the flak for me. Not this thing again. Let us defeat the Skitterbot with the power of Fursuit. Made what more dangerous? The finales or Talus? There's something wrong with finding 23 portions of medical serum without any dangers. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. I wonder... maybe I could try my hands at coding to make... if this run survives... maybe I could try my hands at making a JSON file and make some sort of weird... Faraday fursuit. I don't know, I think that could be funny as hell. I keep forgetting there's a manhack in there. Let's just note it. Southeast quadrant. Yeah, I get ya. At the same time, dear lord. Imagine that if you pick one of the anime starts, you can make super fursuits. I would really love a survivor fursuit. Even if you had to get like something, if you had to get like super alloy sheets or something for it, just the opportunity. The opportunity to go full on ridiculous with it. Alright, 9 drops, that's not bad. And if you could, like, embed blades in the claws just for that extra layer. Look guys, I'm totally immune. I totally took the lupine serum. Boot person start right, you lose morale. When you take the mask off, you can upgrade to make it a real helmet, obviously a disadvantage. Yeah. You know, I've never actually done the food person scenario. It looks hilarious, but still. Uric acid. Beaker, plastic bag. It's unplayable for late game? Yeah, because you gotta have... I've never actually made it to the point where I actually found a military base. Those things are rare as hell. I've only ever found them when I spawned next to them. But I imagine not being able to equip power armor helmets makes it harder. You know, I might get carnivore from this. But I think just because I've been wandering around in this wolf fursuit for so long. Become the fursuit. It's a pretty good gamble, you're not wrong. I could get night vision and then I could get rid of this glow stick. The question is... do I have a I have a syringe. I do have robust genetics, because, I mean, why wouldn't you pick that? If you got the opportunity, and you're not going for some sort of silly, I'm just gonna slowly degrade type thing then. Okay, you're the one pushing me to do this, man. But I'm not gonna say no. I got carnivore, stubby tail, and snout. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I get for my degeneracy. Bird to maybe revert. Yeah, but then there's also the chance of getting hollow bones, right? And that would stack up really badly with flimsy. And it paid off horribly. Because if I remember correctly, with robust genetics, that means I rolled 3 ones and got negatives. Aren't too bad, you get a speed... Do you get a speed boost? I think you're right, but I'm not entirely sure. I still didn't roll the absolute worst I could have gone, because that means that I roll 2 ones on the extra mutations as well. Oh, what are you? You're a... Oh, you're a prototype cyborg. Just don't die, yeah. I don't know, man. If that's a sign of RNG to come, then I am screwed. Whoops, the Shoggoth got out of its cage. I guess you're dead. Okay! Running. If you really want me to, I will take the gamble with the bird serum, see if I can get rid of carnivore, but at the same time, I'm hesitant. Then again, I do have the tag backseating allowed for a reason. Might turn into some sort of terror bird mutant. I think that would be more of a chimera bird cross. Lumen can. What is this? Cryopod life specimen. Let's see if it covers my head. Wolf suit. It does cover my head. Nah? Alright. If you take bird and get a beak, will you still be able to wear that suit? Well, you see, I got a snout, but at the same time, I'm wearing a fursuit, so I think I'm good. Fair. I could imagine a survivor fursuit. You got a filter mask in the snout of it. Night vision goggles for the eyes. Even if it's difficult to pull off, I think it would be a hilarious addition. Let's see what's over here. It's a straight hall with some doors so far. Ooh, a light. I can see! Yeah, give those gimmick starts a real gimmick. I mean, currently the Weeb start, if I remember correctly, just starts you off with a Boston Con anime magazine and some cheeseburgers. Or not even cheeseburgers, they're just hamburgers. Throwing some body meat. Yeah. Yeah. Though generally, because I usually go mouse, I don't actually destroy any of my gear. I just grow, I grow into it, I guess would be the proper... Well, not even that. Growing out of it implies that you grew too big for it, but no, you just... get too small. Sure. Anything in here? Saline eye drops, aspirin. Aspirin. Hooves, beak, claws, horns, any size larger than large, intense. They don't break, they just slide off. I swear I remember at least some mutations actually damaging the clothing. Because I know I've broken boots before. Oh, this is a gigantic telepath room. Alright. Hey, no worries, man. I barely know anything about this game. Aside from what I've picked up through, osmosis. In playing it. It's just a jumpsuit, okay. I hear tings. Ting, ting, ting. Ting implies that it's something metallic, so I'm not worried about something dangerous in that sense. What the heck are you? It's a Mox 4 Tangler. A human stands here. Several rust-colored limbs jut out of its back, moving around and grabbing at the air while the person looks blankly around. Oh, it's one of these. Oh god, there's more than one. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Oh no! Can I get out of this? Come on! No, I don't think I'm getting out of this. These are indeed from a mod. These are from Aftershock. But dear lord, what the heck? Your torso feels a little... Yeah, Aftershock adds Formless Ruins, and in Formless Ruins you can find things like Mox 4 regenerators and other such things. They're basically zombies, but not zombies. They're not in the same area. But what the hell? The fursuit is working, guys. What the hell? There we go. That fursuit protected me from so many hits. What the hell was that? Yeah, no, unfortunately not. The Mox 4 Tanglers are basically like, they're sort of like grappler zombies, but they passively try to grab you. And they regenerate, which also makes them a pain. I tried to escape from 3 of them, but I don't think I could have. I tried quite a few times. There we go. Look at all of those. Armor protects you. So I guess I should get rid of those air quotes around armor. Dear lord. Well, I mean, the encumbrance is important, but I mean, once you've got a gun, it doesn't really matter, does it? Fursuit good, I guess. I guess that's my new armor of choice, if I find it in here. Oh, lord. It covers basically all of your body. It's got a hood, it's got, well, hood, but it covers your arms, it covers your hands. Yeah. If Cataclysm ever adds equipment enchanting that you can do yourself, you better believe I'm going to enchant a fursuit to the mountains of... oh, crud. Far too strong. This has to be one of the most useless lab starts, and I start lit. I'm probably going to just die, but let's go for it. Hostile detected. There it is. Yeah, that's an option. But unfortunately, I didn't even make it to the mini nukes. Ah, crap. Well, unfortunately, never escaped while doing that. Yeah, I imagine not. Unfortunately, it is now 8 for me, so I'm going to have to call off this session. Well, not call off, but call it done. Thank you very much for watching. I'm glad to have you. those of you who are new and those of you who have been around for a while. Hey, thanks for watching, Squirmy Snail. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Cymex and Tanky McFlanky. But I will be playing Teleglitch on Monday and Tuesday. I play Warframe on Wednesdays. Did I say what? Yeah. Teleglitch Monday, Tuesday, Warframe Wednesdays, and Cataclysm on Thursdays and Fridays. So I hope to see you at some point. Thank you again for watching. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I gotta show that stuff apparently. And have a great day. Farewell!